Good morning. It's Annalicia. I'm so excited that you're joining me for the sunrise yoga practice. Let's begin in child's pose. So bring your big toes together to touch, knees mat width apart. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Bring your forehead towards the mat. Now the last thing I want to happen here in child's pose is for you to fall asleep. So we're going to add a little movement side to side. With that being said, on your next exhale, bring your upper body over to the right, left hand towards your right hand. Inhale here, lengthen your side body. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, move to the other side. Right hand towards your left hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back to center. Belly button to your spine as you move. Exhale, other side. So keep moving like this at your own pace. On each exhale, you're moving. On each inhale, you're staying. Move through that one more time each way. Let your head hang heavy. Breath is strong and fluid. You're using not only your movement, but also your inhales and your exhales to wake up your body. Beautiful. Then on your next inhale, come forward to your hands and your knees. If you need to, you can rest on your fists if that feels better on your wrists. Otherwise, plant your palms. And we're going to move into cat-cow. So inhale, look up, shoulders down. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale and exhale. Now what I want you to do is start to pick up the pace. So you're picking up the pace with your breath and your movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Forceful exhales. So once again, we're using our movement and our breath to wake up our body. Very nice. Last two. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Then tuck your toes under and push back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet here. Then sway your hips side to side. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Then bend your knees, look up, step, jump, or walk, feet forward. Roll your wrists a couple times in this forward fold position. Inhale, do a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand, high prayer. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here to set an intention. Possibly not only for your practice, but potentially for your day. Then once that intention is set, take a deep breath to seal it. Blink your eyes open. And we're going to do a little scooping exercise. So on your next inhale, extend one arm towards the sky, other arm towards the ground. Hold on your exhale, and then switch. Inhale, lengthen. Hold. Now on your next inhale, bring your hands together. Soft knees, exhale, circle. That'll feel good on your back. Exhale, circle the other way. Let's do that whole thing one more time. Inhale, reach, opposite directions, lengthening your side body. Switch. Plant your heels into the mat. Hands together. Soft knees, circle. Belly button pulls back. Yeah, nice. And switch. Beautiful. Drop your arms down. Roll your shoulders a couple times. We're going to do a couple half vinyasas here. So on your next inhale, bring your arms up. On your exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, nice and strong. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand, high prayer. Exhale, fold, swan dive. Nice. Halfway lift, shoulders pull to your hips. Let it go. Inhale, stand, soft knees as you come up. One more time through, exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, stand. Let it go. Rise to stand. And come up. I think I misspoke when I said stand before. I meant halfway lift. Thanks for putting up with me early in the morning. All right, from the top of your mat, we're going to move into Crescent Lunge. So step back with your left leg, right leg forward. And as always with Crescent Lunge, I'll give you a little different view here. We want our feet hip width apart, toes straight forward. And you're deciding on how long your stance is depending on how big of a challenge you want. Then right knee is bent over your right ankle. We're going to do something a little different here. So if you want to, arms out to a T will help you balance. Arms above your head will make this more challenging. And you're welcome to hold just like this. But if you want to wake up a little more, we're going to add some breathing. So in that case, bright palms face me. You're going to inhale here, exhale, pull down. Inhale, exhale. And we're just going to start to pick up the pace with this breath. It's a fire type breathing. Nice. Couple more. Keep your body still as your breath moves and your arms move. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Drop your arms. Step forward. Roll your shoulders. Shake it out. Same thing on the other side. Step back with your right leg this time. Left leg forward. Check in with your stance before you do anything. So are your feet hip width apart? Decide how long you want your stance. Then square your hips to the front so you're driving your right hip bone forward. Left knee is bent over your left ankle. It can be here or here. And then if you want to do the breathing with me, open your palms, inhale here, exhale, pull. So we're waking ourselves up here with our breath. Nice. And again, body stays still as you breathe this way. As best you can. Getting close. 5, 4, 3, 2, pull down. Last one. Nice. Drop your arms. Step forward. Roll your shoulders. Let's do a half vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Didn't say stand that time. Exhale, fold. I'm improving. Inhale, stand. And then exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're going to move into Crescent Lunge again. Right leg forward, left leg back. So get yourself set up here. And then from here, drop down to low lunge. So legs stay the same. You're just hovering over, hovering your fingertips, I should say, over the mat. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Do that a couple times. Exhale, drop, low lunge. Hover, belly button up. Inhale, come up. One more time. The next time you come up, stay up and do a heart opener. So just like we did before, open your palms towards me and then cactus arms, pull your elbows back and down, pop in your heart. So pretend like you have a beautiful necklace here that you're showing off. Inhale up. And then from here, open to warrior two. So now our hips are squaring to the side. We've got heel to arch alignment. My right foot is pointing towards the top of my mat. My back foot is perpendicular. Bend your right knee over your right ankle. Good. Then gaze through your front middle finger and bring your intention for your practice or the day in mind here. Feel that power behind your intention. Then on your next exhale, windmill down. Drop your back knee. Belly button to your spine, come up, get a nice stretch in your back hip flexor here. Arms out to a T to help you balance. Otherwise, reach back if you want a bigger stretch. This will feel good in the morning. One more big breath. Good. From here, tuck your back toes under. We're going to come up to that low lunge position again. So your fingertips float. Your back toes are under. You're going to push through your back heel, pop your knee up. Come up to crescent lunge. Good. Then twist over your bent knee. So in other words, twist to the right. Belly button lifts as you twist. Nice. Back to center. And then step forward, shake it out. Lovely. Other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Crescent lunge. Notice your body warming up. So get yourself set up like you did on the other side. And then with a strong core, you're going to exhale, come down. Float your fingertips, low lunge. Inhale, come up. Crescent lunge. Again, down. Legs stay as still as possible. And up. One more time. Float your fingertips. Rise to stand. Then from here, open your palms. Heart opener, cactus arms. Nice. Deep breath. Back up with your arms. Open, warrior two. So adjust your back foot. Re-lunge, front knee over your front ankle. And then once again, bring some power behind your intention. Bring some focus there. So once you've established your gaze through your front middle finger, then bring your intention to mind. On your next exhale, windmill your hands down. Drop your back knee. Fire up your abs before you do anything to protect your lower back. Then gently come up, stretching out your right hip flexor. Just like before, you can bring your arms out to a T to help you balance, or for a bigger stretch, reach back. Right hip bone drives forward. Nice. Bring your fingertips down, tuck your back toes under, muster up your strength, and pop your back knee. So you're lengthening through your back heel to come up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to the left over your bent knee. Oh, I get to see the beautiful sunrise. Hope you're looking at something pretty too. Come back to center. And then step forward. Whew. Shake it out. Roll your shoulders a few times. Awesome. So for balancing today, we're going to add a little movement. Once again, just to wake yourself up. So we're going to do some side crunches. So not only will this help you balance, but also works to tone and strengthen your obliques. So with that being said, bring your body weight into your right leg. Turn your left toes out at about a 45-degree angle. Bring your left arm up. If you need to grab onto something for a little extra balance, feel free. And then on your next exhale, pull your elbow towards your knee. Inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale, big exhale. So not only do we want our elbow to go down, but we also want our shoulder to pull down towards our hip. That's what's going to really ignite these muscles. Good. 4 more. I'm picking up the pace a little bit. Awesome. Shake it out. Lovely. Other side. Right toes turn out to about a 45-degree angle. Right arm floats up. Inhale to prep. Strong core. Exhale, pull. Inhale, light tap with your toe. Exhale, pull. So your posture stays strong. Notice how my torso is staying still. We want to stabilize here as best we can. You might feel a little wobbling. That's just fine. Pick up the pace a little bit for the final ones. Very nice. Roll your shoulders. And from here, if you're up for it, we're going to do a full vinyasa just to really open up. So from the top of your mat, if you aren't already there, inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, plant your hands, and from your knees or your toes, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward to high plank. Once again, you can be on your knees or your toes. Now bring your belly button to the mat as slowly as possible. Once you get there, stack your hands, forehead down, take a breather. Our heart opener for today is Locust. So I want you to plant your feet, the tops of your feet I should say, onto the mat about hip width apart, and then drive them into the ground so that your kneecaps pop up off the mat. So that's how you know that your legs are engaged and are going to help protect your lower back. Then pull your arms behind you. On your next inhale, pull your palms towards each other. So you can stay like this with your arms apart, or you can clasp your hands, lift and pull if that's available. And if you are clasping your hands, you can even bring your palms together to touch for a little extra intensity. So gaze at the top of your mat, so not up like this or way down like this, but a nice gentle neutral gaze. Lift and pull, hang on for 3, plant your feet 2, and relax. Awesome. Forehead down. On your next exhale, push your hips back towards your heels. Find child's pose. On your next inhale, come forward to your hands and your knees. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Lift your right heel. Bend your knee, open your hip, and as you open, lift your right leg. Then on your next exhale, pull your right knee forward to your right wrist. Heel is in front of your left thigh. We're moving into half pigeon. Slide your left leg back, and then on an exhale, fold forward. Establish some sort of forehead connection if that's available. So whether that's with a block, the mat, or your hands, it doesn't matter. Then rock your hips side to side, noticing where you're getting the biggest pull. Stay there. Deep breaths in pigeon. It's a great time for you to release before you start your day. Two more inhales and exhales here. Make them worth it. Beautiful. Inhale, tuck your back toe under, push up. Exhale, push back. 3-legged dog, right leg up. Then drop both feet to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale. Then on your next inhale, left heel up. Bend your knee open and lift. Get a nice stretch. Then use an exhale to pull your left knee forward to your left wrist. Heel in front of your opposite thigh. Slide back. Exhale, fold forward. Find your forehead connection if possible. Relax your upper body, shoulders away from your ears. Rock side to side with your hips. Notice where you're getting the pull you need. Stay. And then bring some fluid breathing to this pose. Conscious inhales and exhales. Last 2 breaths. Once again, use an inhale to gently push yourself up, and exhale to push back, three-legged dog. Both feet down. Bend your knees, look up, feet forward. Hang out in this forward fold. I'm going to give you a little different view. Give yourself a hug with your knees bent if that's available. Body weight forward, head heavy. And then if there's anything you want to let go of before you start your day, so a thought, a grudge, a habit, whatever it might be, that you know no longer serves you, and you're ready to have a really wonderful, beautiful day, then let go of that here. From this position, make your way all the way down to the mat. So you're just continually bending your knees, using your hands as you need to. And then one vertebrae at a time, roll down to your back. Hands here will make this a bigger abdominal challenge. Once you get there, feet are planted, bring your arms out to a T. Cross your right leg over your left. And on your next exhale, drop your knees to the left. Keep your right shoulder down. Now you're welcome to stay just like this. Otherwise, for more intensity, try extending both legs with a gentle flex of both sets of toes. Yeah, live, it can be hard to speak at this time in the morning. Once again, thanks for putting up with me. Now, if you are lying here with extended legs, we want to re-bend before we move out of this position. So in that case, you're going to cross your legs again, just like we were when we started. And then on your next inhale, come back up, back to center. Same thing on the other side. Left leg over right. Drop your knees to the right. Left shoulder stays down. Feel free to stay just as you are. Otherwise, extend both legs with that gentle flex in your toes. Deep breaths in this twist. If your legs are straight, then re-bend. Inhale, come up. Awesome. Pull your knees into your chest, wiggle your toes. And then use your next exhale to release into Savasana. So legs are straight, mat width apart. Pinky toes fall towards the earth. Palms up. Eyes closed. Nice practice. Enjoy. When you're ready to come back to your body, take some deep inhales. Then roll to your side with your knees bent. Gently push yourself up. Sit nice and strong. Eyes are still closed. Hands at heart center. And reconnect with your intention one last time. Take a deep breath. Finally, bring your hands to the space between your eyes. May you have peace in your thoughts today. Hands to your lips. May you have peace in your words. And hands to your heart. May you have peace in your heart and actions. Namaste.
Thanks so much for tuning in. If you found this content helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Also, if you're wondering how to become healthier, I've created a free masterclass for you that is truly your ultimate wellness guide. It's called Fit and Fabulous for Life: 7 Secrets that'll help you find your healthy living sweet spot. If you're intrigued, you should see a link to it on your screen now. You'll also find a link to it in the description box of this video. Thanks again for tuning into this video, and I hope you'll consider checking out my free Fit and Fab masterclass.